Hi, Pezzy. Who's available to you tonight?
All of them. All the guys that are healthy are available.
Yeah.
We've called up Patia. So we have Fix-Wolinski, Meyer, Gons, and Patia. So that completes our forwards.
Marchenko.
Marchenko is good to go, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
With these young guys coming up, what do you say to the veterans, if anything, about helping these guys assimilate into this group? I know they all are familiar with one another, but is there an advantage to having these veteran players speak to them, talk
Boone is
on the
pretty
bench,
good at
whatever it may
that.
be?
Boone is pretty good at that. He's extremely welcoming, inclusive kind of guy. They take care of him. They take care of him really well. I don't think I need to say anything. Goodbranson, all of those veterans, they usually do a pretty good job. And they're not new players. So it's they've been all of those guys, they've been here in the past.
There is a familiarity with the opposition. Do they help on the bench with little details like that?
Yeah. They're talking on the bench. They are. But we spend an extra amount of time with those guys going over the system, making sure, because there's little details here and there that are most likely different from Cleveland, game adjustments, but we spend an extra amount of time with those guys to make sure they understand. But on the bench, it's consistent, yes.
Just out of curiosity, do you look at maybe the way that they, like, who was maybe line mates in Cleveland just to try to build some chemistry? I know, like, Carson and Gauntz, I think, played a lot down there this year. Do you kind of try to keep guys together that have maybe played together when you're calling up, especially since you got 4 of them here right now?
Yeah. I ask the questions, but it doesn't affect necessarily the decision. If we're in a position where we have the choice, like Gauntz and Meyer, we might do it, but we don't construct our lineup thinking if they've played together in Cleveland.
Goalie tonight? Who is your goalie?
Elvis.
Tonight? Elvis.
Yeah.
And just making, does that mean Chinikov is likely out then as well?
Yeah, day to day. Yeah. All right, thank you.